Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to go here, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now James Wood. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Shanuel, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, and on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Dives and he can't hang on.
Safe.
The throw comes in too late and they can't get the out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Grounder might be 2 to second Abrams, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Josh Bell. That one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swims through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Gore back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's out of play, a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe throws to first. Got him.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Yoan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Rips one to right. And foul ball. Two outs. Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Moncada, the runner at first with two gone. That one out to right. Cruz grabs it on the run. So one run in the inning on this base. Now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jacob Young leading things off and takes a strike. And that's in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left field. Taylor coming on. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Pitches in there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Joe Adell. back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
On the ground right side, 4. Over to Lowe. He's out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Lowe brings it in, and that is the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. And now up for Washington, James Wood. In there at the knees, 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch.
Good afternoon.
What's up, Trey?
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. Makes the catch.
That was nice.
Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Strike 1. Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across. One up, one down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled in his first AB. The other way,
take that.
And that's a fair
That should
ball.
be a double. That should be a double. I'm going to stay. He runs to
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. That's a hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes outside. Moncada off of first with 2 away. Slice down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
and take that. Fall.
Right
yes.
Field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended to the swing for the line drive base hit.
Throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Luis Garcia. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Up the middle.
Get it. There you go. Get him.
1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This to third.
Gun him.
Yes. And a couple of quick outs.
He gunned him. Yes.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's my God. Come on, man.
1 ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Where's that slide?
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Nasty! Nasty, that was nasty.
Go quietly.
Wow, that
and
was
down
nasty.
2-0.
That was nasty.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Gore back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Oh, yes!
Yes. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
You do.
And now batting Mike Trout. In the air out towards right center. Cruz settles under it.
Damn, Mike.
Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 in this one.
Damn, why did I swing
and
at
that's
that?
strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Yeah, way back.
That one found hard the other way.
Good one.
Man at first, 1 away.
Damn, out in front.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Next to hit, Nolan Shonwell.
Damn.
Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out.
We ain't getting none out of that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jacob Young. And that one missing low. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Give me
He's
that.
controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him.
Oh, get him!
So
Get him!
his sixth strikeout of the
Get
ball
him!
game.
Yes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
That was nasty.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. The Nationals down by a pair, and we're the top half of the sixth. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
Damn.
That's ball 4.
Oh, you
Tried
serious?
fastball, but
Damn, I missed my spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Get him! Oh!
Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side.
Hit the ball, get it. There you
That's
go.
out number 3.
We escaped.
Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Angels 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto.
Oh!
Hit in the air, center field. Young settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Caught and lifted in the air. Wood.
No, damn.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Out in front.
Moncada, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They keep that weight back.
Backed off the plate that time.
Damn.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keep that weight back.
Damn, he got me went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Angels held.
With that. Damn.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh,
close
nasty.
but called a ball.
Are you serious?
Ball 1.
Man, they are robbing me. That must be Ed Drummond back there. He called a terrible game. That was a strike. He called a terrible game.
And that drops in for a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is
Get him out in
everything
front.
in hitting, and
Get him
right
out
now,
in
they
front.
just don't have it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
7 Ks.
Making 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Josh Bell. A switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Luis Garcia. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
That one's in there, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Damn. Oh my God! He's sick. Oh my God! Who is this?
Who is
this on second? He is terrible.
Couple of singles.
That second baseman is garbage.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it.
Neto. Ball comes back.
I was throwing the ball to first. I was throwing it to first. Oh my God! They cheat me. I was throwing the ball to first. This game is whack as hell, man. That was bogus. That was bogus. I was throwing the ball to first.
Jose Tena digging
man, this game is bogus. This game bogus as hell, man. I was throwing the ball to first.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This is bogus
With a
as
lay off
hell.
that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
One more.
And a swing and a miss.
They right
And
trying
he's
to
up to
cheat.
8 strikeouts in this
Trying to
one.
cheat.
He's locked
That
in at
last
the plate
was
when he's
bogus.
using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Young in the box now. Takes strike 1. Started to swing. Held up.
Are you
1
serious?
ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying
Get him!
and
Yes!
runs
We
are
escaped. We escaped.
And a
Yes.
swing and a miss.
Yes.
Huge strikeout
They
there.
tried to cheat.
Well,
They
this
tried
guy
to cheat.
competes hard. We see
They
the
tried to
emotion
cheat.
there. I
They
love
tried to
it.
cheat.
Great
Wow.
job of getting out of
They
it.
tried to cheat me. I gotta give him my He
Back
tied
in it.
as hell. He tied. Yeah. They blew up in his garbage. See nothing. They ain't fair to Johnson. He old.
Anaheim. Now it's the second baseman,
Need some
Luis
runs. Need some more
Rengifo.
runs.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Oh shit.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Joe Adell. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one almost got him. Fly ball down the line. Cruz.
Go.
Up.
Damn. He almost caught a body right
And there's
field.
2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a
take that.
following pitch to help you get that
Yes,
out.
we'll take that.
And it
We'll take that.
falls.
We'll take
And that keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start
Come
for
on, Mike.
some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count,
Mike.
but he wasn't
Great.
fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Damn, Mike. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We got on top of him. We'll take that.
Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Jorge Soler. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Damn, he was late.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. Back here at Angel Stadium, there's C.J. Abrams now. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ben Joyce. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third.
Come on, man.
Can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Are you serious?
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And strike two.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hard hit, right side.
Nasty, second base.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver. Consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Wood stands in now and watches strike one. Grounds one to short. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Brixey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ooh,
and that one hammered.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. First pitch, yes.
A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Logan
we need about
O'Hoppe.
2 more runs, so we should wrap it up. Maybe 1 more, so.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
I was out in front of the 206.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Wow. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back to the mound.
Oh, damn, I thought that was something mental.
Over to first.
Let's finish him off. No walks. Can't give up no walks.
But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast.
No walks. No walks.
And we're back.
No walks. No walks.
Kenley Jansen on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Jansen, 37 years young, and he's a native of Curacao. Nice grab to first.
Got him,
and
yes.
very nicely done for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That's to third. Moncada fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Oh.
Liner,
Damn.
base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Nats down to their final strike.
Got him.
And that's the ball game.
Ball game. Yes.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout.
Yeah, 9 Ks. Okay. Nationals had 33 at bats, 5 hits, no runs, no RBIs, 1 walk. We had the Angels. We had 34 at bats, 11 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and struck out 5 times. We had 1 home run. We had 10 Ks as a unit, and we won the game.